Hey guys, Fire here, and today we're back on Universal Tower Defense. You can see I am currently in the raid, and you will see why in just a moment. It's pretty self-explanatory, I'm sure you can guess. But as soon as we kill the boss, you will see why I am recording. You may sound you might hear a little bit of a disappointed sound in my voice, and that is simply because of the fact that, well, I had to do 100 runs at this stage. I did macro a bit of it, but it's still very tiring. But I wanted to get content out for you guys. I hope I can get Ruler on Ichigo. I'm not sure if I will be able to. It is pure RNG, of course, but we can hope. I'm not going to expect it, though, as that would be unreasonable. Imagine this is the wrong run. I think this is 99 out of 100 pity. I don't know if you have to do 100 more. I mean, like one more after this, and it has to be on 100 out of 100. But we'll see. I don't know if he has a cutscene or anything, but if he does, let me go ahead and turn off the cutscene skip so we can see it. But we will see. Hopefully, I can get something decent on him, like at least Eternal. I will only have, like, I don't know, 80 rerolls, maybe more if I buy some out of the shop. I spent quite a few on Okiora, got nothing, not even Eternal. I got like a Sacred. Okay, it looks like we gotta do one more. I will cut ahead to the end of that stage, and I'll see you guys then. I might go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit more while we're waiting on it. Nah, I'll go ahead and just skip ahead. I'll see you guys after this stage, like towards the end of the stage, and thank you for watching. I do have one more thing I would like to say. Thank you guys so much for the support on the Grimgel video. It has completely blown me away. I did not expect to get this much just attention in general from anyone for at least a good while. So getting over 2,000 views on Grimgel's video was just, it's insane. Thank you guys so much. And I will continue to make more and more content for you guys to enjoy and keep coming back to. So if you guys do enjoy it, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps a lot. And I'll see you guys at the end of the stage. Okay guys, we're here at wave 15 where the boss is going to spawn. Let's go ahead and wait for the boss to die, and while the boss dies, we will go ahead and discuss another thing that just happened. So, just a few minutes ago, let me check the exact time as of recording this. It was about, I don't know, 2 hours ago. Grimjow received a buff. He received a new passive. I have taken a screenshot of it so I can read it off here. It is when this unit, well actually this unit applies bleed status for 30% of his damage. That becomes 50% at etherealization 6 over 10 ticks. When the passive is applied, enemies take 20% more damage until they die. So it is really good. It's kind of similar to Saki's Luna Clock passive, where they take 30% extra damage whenever that's applied. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let me fix that. Okay. Now, as I was saying, it's pretty similar to Saki's Luna Clock passive, where they take more damage until they die, which is pretty good. I want to see how he performs with that. I might let you guys know in the description of that video, because I did add that tidbit into the comments. I might add a... Oh, okay, so it's a cutscene. Let's see this. Ooh, okay. So, I don't think this was shown in the trailer. It might have been. I don't think so, though. Okay, that is a sick cutscene, though. Wow! Okay, was that shown in the trailer? I don't remember. But either way, okay, dude, that is sick. Alright, we got Ichigo, though. Now, I will try getting a trait on him, hopefully Ruler. But I will see you guys there. Like, I'll let you guys know what I get, but, again, as I was saying, I have added the new passive into the comments of the video, so hopefully people see that, and maybe I will add an extra comment on top of that explaining how good I think he is after the buff. So I will see you guys once I'm in the lobby rolling traits. Maybe I will just record what I get, because honestly I would only really take Eternal or Ruler. I'll see you guys in there. Alright guys, we're back in the lobby. Let's go ahead and reroll on Ichigo, see what we can get. Again, I don't have too many, but if I can hope for something, it is a Ruler. Let me go ahead and turn off Vision, Sacred, and Astral, Wizard, Artificer, all those, because I only want Ruler or Eternal. I won't really want anything else here. So let's hope I get something. Okay, Astral, come on. The Astral trait just loves me. Let's see. What can I say? It just absolutely loves to appear for me. But, that Wizard, really? Oh, Wizard sub-trait's fine. Wow, Duelist Prodigy, sure. I mean, that... I mean, Duelist Prodigy is oddly fitting, but still, you know. I really only want Ruler and Eternal. If I can't get any of them, I will still try to showcase him. But I would rather have Ruler or Eternal, but it's not looking too good for this. Come on. No, just Prodigy. That's not great, but it's okay. Maybe I have any quests to claim? I do not think I do. Yeah, I would have to... Well, if I just enhance a relic 5 times, I should get 3 more trait rerolls, guys. Come on, come on, we got this, right? I guess we'll do this 1 star, since I don't have much else. We will enhance this real quick. Yay! Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about getting it to 15. But let's go ahead and claim this and this. And we have 3 more trait rerolls. Come on. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get something on Ichigo. Come on. No, no, alright. Well, I will still try to get the showcase out for you guys. I will go ahead and just real quick show you the Grimmjow passive. Now, I know I did read it off, but as you can see, it is right here. I'm not going to reread it because you guys have already heard it from me, but yeah, that is word for word what I said. It seems like it's going to be pretty good for him, and again, I don't think I went over his etherealization stars, so he gets more gain by 7.5% more gain, so I think he will have his bar a lot earlier if you have him at least etherealization 2. So I might go ahead and grind to get him at etherealization 2. Panther Mark's explosion damage is 30% of his damage with etherealization 4, which is really good. Of course, this just increases his bleed to 50%. But either way, he seems pretty good. Especially with the buff. I will be testing him at some point. Not just yet, but I might go do some Ragna challenge or something. I don't know. I don't know if I will be able to get any better traits. I might just upload this whole video here today, just showcasing getting Ichigo's cutscene, but honestly, there is some other things I would like to talk about. So, I know this is kind of late in the video for me to be making this the whole focus of the video, but I do want to talk about it because it is a huge thing about it. Now, the update overall has had some nice features, but the whole raid system in general is just poorly done. On release, Act 5 and Boss Rush had swapped pities. It was really weird. So Boss Rush had the 100 pity and Act 5 had the 85 for some reason. It's such a weird concept for them to have done, but with how many runs you have to do for Ichigo, and the fact that you have to get him to etherealization 6, that means you have to get 7 copies of him. I just cannot, in good faith, just say this is a good update, because honestly, it is horrible. I can't. It may be a 0.5, but the update's just not good. It is worse than a dog trying to swim. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna have to bleep that. But it's worse than a dog trying to swim across a pool. It looks like they're just flailing around trying to get something out. But honestly, I still have hopes for the game. Maybe the Christmas update will be good. But the raids is not the only issue with this update. There is one other huge glaring issue I have. Now, if you guys have not messed with this whole system, I don't blame you. 50,000 gems for 1 shard. And if you guys are not aware, you need 3 shards to increase a unit's etherealization. So for a single secret unit, you need 150 150,000 gems. That is absolutely insane. That I don't know how they thought that was a balanced, just entire system. Because if you look into my profile, I have only spent 964,000 gems, and I've been playing since early access. Basically every day, doing my dailies, doing all of my quests, macroing pretty often, and I have only spent 964,000. It is just way too expensive. If you want to get a unit from Etherealization 0 to Etherealization 6, you are going to have to spend, let's see, okay, so this is 150,000 gems for one Etherealization, so 300,000, 450,000, oh, wait, come on, 600,000, 750,000, and guess what, 900,000. That is just as many as I have spent in total. I don't think I need to explain to you guys just how horrible this system really is in actuality, because just what were they thinking? Genuinely, what were they thinking? Oh, actually, yeah, no, it is. Okay, so I was right. Okay, now, but either way, the system is horrible. It is just not good. Now, the relic system, the relic shop system, apparently I had some kind of bug. I don't know. I didn't know what it was, but I've barely touched it. I got some dust just to see if I would get anything from the random relics. I have a gambling addiction. But either way, I didn't get anything special. The update is just... it's just not good. I've noticed that people aren't receiving it too well. Shiny converter's nice. It's really nice that we have that. It's nice that you can transfer your shinies. The stat transfer and everything over in the upgrades area, that's also nice. But the game has much more issues than that. It can really use like an auto upgrade system. It's not the biggest deal breaker. I just really wish it did have an auto upgrade system. Now, one whole issue I have with the game as a whole right now is the fact that they do not show you your worthiness. Worthiness is a mechanic that, if you guys are not aware, the more kills you have, the better chance of rolling a better stat is. So, for example, if you have 5,000 kills, I don't know what the actual worthiness cap is, but whenever I get 5,000 kills, I roll a unit, and I usually get at least 8 stats. And it's usually pretty good. But they don't give you a way to see your worthiness. They don't give you an easy way to track how many kills until your worthiness is maxed out. You can only base it off of this fact, and honestly that is not going to be helping you because of the fact that we don't know, one, we don't know how many kills for worthiness it is, and two, we don't know how many kills we exactly had when we rolled worthiness. It is just a horrible just it's horribly communicated. It needs to be dealt with. I don't know. I still love the game. It has some things to work on. Again, I have high hopes for this Christmas update, and they say it's going to be soon. I will be making content on that, assuming it is a good update. I have managed to get Okiora. I do have Noel. I believe I have basically every unit in the update except for Stark, but that's... part of me doesn't want to continue the update just because of how poorly done it was. Now, again, they have the raid shop. The raid shop's nice. I've heard that it will restock every week. Yeah, see. Now that means you get 100 rerolls every week if you do the raid. I think you need 500 total. So let's see. If you need to do if you do Act 5 and get the 25 drop, which is the actual maximum, it's not likely that you're going to get 25 every time. That would mean you'd have to do the raid 20 times. Not the biggest deal. Getting 500 of the raid essence for 100 rerolls is not that bad. Honestly, I think that's completely fair. Especially due to the fact that if you just end up macroing, like, I don't know, the boss rush, which gives you 30 per, which would lower it to about 17 runs, but you're getting 700 gems, 3,000 gold, and up to 5 rerolls, and I believe that caps out at 25. But either way, the whole issue with this update is just, it wasn't just... it feels like they just threw it out. They didn't really put much thought into how much fun it was going to be, if anyone would enjoy it. Because it is just, at the end of the day, doing the same stage 100 times over. There's not much interactability in it. The cutscene's cool and all, but the whole camera thing with it just kind of makes it really annoying to play. Because even if you work around that, you still have to sit there and move your camera back up every single time. They could have just added, like, the whole cutscene skip animation, like the cutscene skip, let me find it real quick. Yeah, auto skip cutscene setting. If you have that on, it still changes your camera. It should just disable the cutscene entirely if you're playing solo instead of just skipping it. That way you don't have to worry about the camera moving. So you can actually, I don't know, AFK it easier. I was still able to AFK it perfectly fine, but it took a lot of tweaking. But I still managed. But regardless, it's still really, really poorly made. I believe it could have been done a lot better. I don't like it. I really don't. But again, here's hoping the Christmas update will be a lot better. I'm not showcasing Ichigo in this video. I don't even know if I'm going to evolve him at this point. I hate to say it, but I'm low-key just waiting on the ALS update at this point. I might just try, if I get like Eternal or Ruler on either Okior or Ichigo, I will showcase them. But if I don't happen to get that, I'm not going to, I don't think. Because it is not really that worth it to showcase these units without their optimal traits. If any of you would like to see those showcases, let me know in the comments, because of the fact that I'm not buying rerolls. I'm relatively free to play. I have not bought a single Game Pass in this game. Is there? Yeah, there is a Game Pass section. See, I have not bought anything. So I'm completely free to play. I have not paid a single dime for any of these characters. But either way, if you guys would like to see showcases on what it would be like as a realistic free-to-play player, I guess, I can go ahead and showcase you guys with like no real traits whatsoever. Because again, I can show real quick. Okiora has nothing. Yeah, see. Now, again, if you guys would like that, just let me know in the comments. I will consider making a video at that point. But that's about all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about how poorly made the update was. It was not done that well. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing, as it would mean a lot to me. And once again, thank you guys so very much for the support on the Grimjow video. It means a lot to me. Now, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.